Over the weekend of the 10th and the 11th of June, the South of England Championships took place at the Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. The venue has seen many great competitions over the years, but in some places it needs renovation. 4 members of the group were competing, and I used as inspiration the fact that Mitchell Watt jumped over 8 metres 50 on that particular run-up. First to jump in the competition was Daniel Ogan. He's a sporadic member of the group, but he opened with 6.77, and as you can see, his technique needs some work. Daniel was followed by his brother Paul, who opened with a very respectable and season's best of 7 metres 39. Back from America and the University of Louisville was Oliver Newport, who opened with 7 metres 04. He'd only been in the country a couple of days and was suffering still from jet lag. Our triple jumper, Jonathan Ilori, was also jumping, and he opened with a reasonable jump of 6.84. In the second round, Paul went out to 7 metres 32 again, and this was potentially a better jump than his first round one, and that he lost some distance on the landing. Oliver began to start jumping longer and getting it together. His second round went out to 7 metres and 27 centimetres. Jonathan, getting the crowd behind him, then showed the type of jumping that he was getting to out in Portugal with warm weather training, when he made a distance of 7 metres 33 for a new PB. This fired up the whole field, and Paul came in next, probably trying a little bit too hard, and again had another jump over 7 metres 30. Oliver was next up, and he hit another 7 metre 20 jump, 7 metres 26. Not quite getting his timing right over the ball. Next up, Jonathan really went for it, and this jump was actually massive, but unfortunately it was a foul. It was probably in the 760 plus region. Here's Daniel again with a jump over 6 metres 60. He's obviously got the potential and needs to hit consistency with his technique. Oliver also getting the crowd going, and this seemed to work as he went out to 7 metres 40, which at the time was the leading jump. Oliver has jumped a windy 7.77 this year and a legal 7.60. Here he is again in the 4th round with another 7.30 distance. We're now into the last round, and James Lelliot, who you'll see on the right in the yellow, just bending over, had gone out to 7 metres 65 for a personal best. So obviously the hype was on for the last round, and unfortunately our guys couldn't respond. However, it was a good day's performance for the group, with 3 guys over 7 metres 30 and a 2nd, 3rd and 5th place in the South of England trials. It's still early days in the UK season, and there's 3 weeks until the World Championship trials where Jonathan and Paul will be competing, and we're looking for longer jumps.